Hello there, it's T-Mac. Beautiful Oklahoma sunrise this morning. Kind of looking through some stuff to get ready for this scout I'm going to do. It's going to be a little different than what I'm used to, okay? I've been hunting the same property for 20 plus years. I know everything there is to know about it, just about. Occasionally I still find places that, hey, I ain't never been here before, but on a large piece of property that happens. Now I'm going to be in a situation where, one, I don't have a cell phone. I stopped carrying a cell phone. I don't like to pay for aggravation. Two, I just don't know what to expect. There's so many things that are different than before. Back where I used to hunt, I was the biggest thing out there. I was the biggest critter walking the woods. Now, not the case. Like I said, we've got hogs. There have been rumor of cinnamon bears. Doubtful I'm going to run into anything like that. And even, of course, as there are in most big forest areas, the panther. There's been rumor of the panther. So, you know, not too worried about those two. I'm worried about the hog. That concerns me, because they're big. Like the landlord said, sow with piglets, not a good thing. So this is kind of what I want to pack in, which is not normal for me. Usually I wouldn't hesitate to just walk in the woods with a .22 pistol on my side and go. Now I'm going to be in some rough country. I also want to take this time to do a little shout out to Heath Gagnon, the Gonzo. Pretty cool channel, pretty down to earth guy. Got some ice fishing, got some trapping, got a little bit of everything. Go check him out. Tell him I sent you. And thanks for the shout out to you, Heath. Now, I've upped my game on everything like I talked about. I'm not carrying the .22 no more. I'm carrying a little bit more pistol. I've also decided to carry a little bit more knife. This is just an old-fashioned survival knife that you used to buy that had the unscrew bottom and had the compass in there. Has the little waterproof thingy-majig with matches and a fishing kit and a striker for the matches and all that. So I bought this thing, I don't know how long ago, 10 plus years ago, for like 20 bucks. So, and it's got a real good grip, and this ain't nothing fancy. I'm not going to be batoning this, mostly because it's got a saw in the back, and this is just for sticking. If I need, if pistols failed or, you know, whatever, I've got this thing on my side to circumvent any hog attack. As far as my backpack, let me get it here. This is just a cheap backpack from Walmart. It has the top flap. I like that, because I can put a bedroll in here or extra clothes when I'm going hunting and cinch it in. Flashlight. I got a couple of bandanas. Bandanas, of course, for wounds, you know, or filtering or whatever. I got 8x10 tarp, the bungee cord. I found that around here too. I didn't have to go out and buy that. I found that right around here. Found this around here, some cordage. This stuff's pretty tough, so if I needed it real tough, I could braid it. Of course, just a little bottle of water. Some vanilla Killa, just in case I want to attract a hog. I can put some of that out there. It's got a really strong smell that's going to carry down the draws. May bring one into me. Saw. This is my limb saw. There you go. I always carry that with me just because. I got a Ace bandage wrap. I got this little box. It's got my sharpening stone in it. And some antibiotic ointment just in case. I'm also going to put some bandages in there. It's going to be a little medical kit. Just something I can throw together real light. Plastic bags in case something does happen and I do put a hog on the ground. I want to be able to carry the meat out. I'm a one-man dude, you know, I'm only be out there by myself. Some of these hogs are just going to be too big for me to get in there and drag all the way out. So I can disassemble them, put them in these bags. And of course a skinning knife. That's about it right there, I think. Almost forgot something. One of the 5 C's, as Mr. Canterbury would talk about, the flint and steel fire starting kit. I always have this in my bag. It's in a special place in the back, and so it's always there whether I'm hunting or fishing or trapping or whatever, and along with a pair of gloves. But this is just your basic flint and steel. Got a piece of flint. Got char cloth in here with the striker, and then this old dried up rope that you can start a fire with. That's about as basic as it gets. I like flint and steel. Always have, always will. I've always wanted to get a fire going with flint and steel. So, along with the matches inside the knife, I got a fire starting kit, flint and steel style. Oh, I got a windicator too. Just, it's so small and light, I keep it in there just so I know which direction the wind's blowing. But that's it. Nothing fancy. That right there, I'm just preparing for a few hours. If I mean, something happens, blow a knee, something like that, I can cut down a walking stick, head out, you know, get a nice cut. I got the bandana to hog gets on my leg, cuts me open. I want to be able to protect myself or bandage the wound. So only thing I'm planning on adding to this is a sewing kit and maybe a couple more bungee cords, and that's about it. Also, on this last thing, most people wouldn't think of this. These are my boots. They're camouflage, but when you fold them down under, they're high-vis orange, blaze orange. I keep these like this when I'm walking around in the woods because it keeps my leg cooler, and if something happens, flop those down. Those are pretty easy to see out in the woods. I can even hang it on a tree. So that's it. That's about all I'm going to be taking with me. That right there, probably 10 pounds or so, and I can carry that on my own, no problem. And that's what I'm going to take scouting with me. Plus I'm probably carry a rifle, maybe a few extra rounds. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take the camera as much as I can and show you all as much as I can. Hopefully get some scouting done, figure out how to get into this place easier, and hopefully get some trapping done near next month. So anyway, thanks for watching. This is just a quick overlook of what I'm going to be taking with me. You know, I have never really done this before. I've always been in a comfort zone, the same old hunting grounds. Okay, that's a comfort zone. Getting out of my comfort zone now. Going to prepare a little bit. God bless y'all. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Time Custom Calls by Joey Dobb. Check him out on Facebook or email him at joeydobb@gmail.com.